So what I've got for you today is a fire agate, and it is Thursday afternoon. I'm going to see how far I can get on this and hopefully get it done in time to get this to premiere tonight, but I'm thinking, depending how much contour detail I want to put into this piece, I may not get the whole thing finished tonight. I want to try and remove some of that large crack by getting deep down into there and revealing some of that deeper fire as well in the process. But I'm also kind of just hopeful that, I don't know, I can get it done kind of quick. Polish up some of the sides even. Look at that little rainbow fire over there. Some fire hiding in the sides. Some fire hiding on the back. Yeah, all around this is a really cool piece. And I'm just going to kind of dive right in and see what we can do with it. All right. Oh, let's go. Okay, everything was going pretty good. I was getting some nice contour shape to it. You can see I was starting to grind down in between all the bubbles and trying to add definition and shape to it. Make it a little more three-dimensional there. And I don't know what I did, but I moved just wrong and pulled this whole bin down, which had quite a bit of water in it at this point. I've been going for a little while. And dumped it on myself, and now I'm soaking wet, absolutely dripping, and squeaking, and cleaning up the floor. I cut off the power to everything here real quick, just in case water got on any of the cords and stuff here. Quickly just cut off the power, and yeah, now I'm going to clean up for a bit, and hope that doesn't delay me too much, and go put on some clean clothes. And it said I was connected to my Bluetooth, so I might have to voice over the first part. I don't know if that picked up or not. Oopsies. All right, be right back. All right, a few slight disasters aside. Gotten past the rough shaping, and I just added some Sharpie into some of those deep scratches in the grooves so that I can make sure I work out all the different spots and remove all the Sharpie. So I'm going to get at that and see where we are. It's getting kind of late in the day. Had to take a little lunch break, but we'll see how far I get by the end. See if I can smooth a lot of that out. You can still see it's pretty rough shape. All right, Sharpie removed. It's a little bit smoothed down now from that initial shaping. I just did the first Nova wheel on it, or rather, first little Nova point. And yeah, kind of happy with how it's coming out so far. I'm gonna just try and rush through a little bit more here, see how far I can get in the polish, and try and get this video uploaded, because already looking like it's gonna be a pretty late one. And it doesn't want to focus. Might need to wipe my lens. All right, I'm gonna get back into it. Definitely revealed a little extra fire and color in some spots as I was going. I'll have to put up a side-by-side comparison of the beginning and end when we're done here. And just to show you what I'm using here, I'm using the Nova bullet tips. So I got these from Suva Lapidary, and they come in various grits. I just bought the 4-pack. So yeah, we'll work up through these grits, and then I've got some other tips and felt tips I have with some higher polish. And yeah, we'll see how it goes from here. I'm gonna probably jump ahead a few grits, show you here dry, and we'll look at it dry in just a minute, 1 or 2 grits later. Alright, video is now going to be pretty late, but I worked through all the Nova wheels, and it's got a pretty good shine on it, but it's not exactly what I would want. So I'm going to do a little bit more. I'm going to pull out some felt tips now, and go back to a 600, then take it to 12, 3,000, 14, maybe up to 50,000 or cerium. And I think this might have to be a part 2 because that's going to take me a little while here. So let's just enjoy this, how it was so far, and see where I got it, where it started from. It's not bad, but definitely leaves a bit to be desired. That polish is just a little foggy, but the shape is pretty cool. I think it's got a lot of deep shape to it. Might even go in and remove a little bit more out of the middle there. Just get a little more of that clear chalcedony out, just down to the fire, a touch more right there. And even there, there's a big bubble over that, and if I remove a little more, it might show just a touch more. So I guess, yeah. Look forward to a part 2, and I'll show you all this once I finish it up with a few of the diamond grit pastes and potentially a little more reshaping. But for my second ever contour agate, like contour polish of a fire agate, I'm still happy with it. I've done very few pieces by hand, so I'll take it as a win. Alright, I got it wet really quick, just so we can see a little more of that potential in there. Oof. That color's nice. A little bit of purple in there. But yeah, just getting it wet again, really get to see that full potential in it. And actually, just since filming, I did do the 600 grit paste, so I'm gonna dry it really fast and show you. Maybe we'll see if there's any difference from how it just looked to the 600. There might be a slight difference. Let's do a little side by side here. 600, and then before the 600. I think it's got a little more shine on the 600 now. All right, I gotta wrap this up. Still gotta go edit this, throw a little video for y'all tonight, like throw it together, put it out, and then yeah, look forward for part 2.